Greetings to all my black brothers and sisters all around the world. It's truly a joy and a blessing me being out here addressing you. And I dress this way because it's time for business. It is time for us to take our place as entrepreneurs, as multi-millionaires and billionaires. And I think I overheard someone say that that Jay-Z mentioned in one of his songs, which is 444, that he being a billionaire, and one is good, but I think two is better. I want to say this is the time for a black economy all around the world. I want to say this is time. It is time for us to take what is ours. It is time for us to recognize and realize sonship, heirship, and inheritance. It is time for us to recognize and to realize that we are the people of the sun. And not just saying it, but be it. It is time for us to stop saying that we are God and not manifesting God. So with that being said, I just want to speak a little on economic slavery, because you have to know where the problem is coming from if we're going to solve the problem. And in my own country here, I can testify of the economic slavery, because many are failing to accept the truth, because someone may have given them a job, and many are working in hotels, and many are working with the government, and the so-called churches are providing little jobs there, because almost all the so-called churches have what you call a preschool, which they're actually preserving the slavery upon themselves by those who implemented the academic education system to make black people employees, to give them an employee mentality, to control the wealth of the world and run the world economy. So it is no longer a physical slavery, but it is an economic slavery. And that's why in my country where I live here, many are kissing the behind of politicians. And that is why the politician can tell them things like education revolution instead of imagination revolution. But I am declaring an imagination revolution, because imagination was before books. Imagination was before money. Imagination was before everything. And the Bible says in St. John 1 and 3, without him, and that him is not speaking about no white boy coming from no sky or whoever existed 2,000 years ago. That him is a personification of the human imagination. And he said without him there wasn't anything made that was made. All thing was made by him. All thing was made by force of our being, a thought, our being imagined. Everything in this world was first imagined. That's why we have to take back the power of our imagination, which is the power to think. So black people have to rise up out of the mental slavery through Christianity and Islam and all these other religions that was given to indoctrinate the black man. So, my brothers and my sisters, if you listen to me, don't just get entertained by what I am saying. Don't just get touched alone by what I am saying, but get in gear, get in action, believe in yourself. Get rid of the television and the news. Those things that are building you. Use your emotion right. Get into the right mood of thinking. Get into the mood of having. Stop speaking about spending your money and speaking about investing your money or circulating your money. When you talk about spending your money, you're talking about like wasting your money. You're talking about wasting your energy. Circulate it. Invest it. Multiply it. We're supposed to be a people of multiplication, because we're the people of the sun. What the sun does do? Multiply. Unless a corner wheat fall and you go and die it by it alone. But if it die bring it forward much fruit, it can't do it without the sun. Sun people, wake up. Let's break the economic slavery by investing wisely. Let us support each other. And let us think creatively so we can have our own products. We can have our own banks. We can have our own shopping malls, our own supermarkets. Of course, everybody would not be a part of it. Everybody would not be included. I remember I had a gym. And there were so many black people that was on the other side. And here I was with my crew on the other side. But this other side is at the mix. So it's not everybody who have this complexion and skin, because it have nothing to do with skin really. It's the mind I'm speaking about. Because so much people get caught up in the outside and the skin color. I remember a Rasta man telling me, I wearing white over black. Like if clothes have anything to do with this. Yet, they're the ones who are building the system, the same Babylon system that they're speaking about. When they claim that they were supposed to use a little marijuana as a part of their religious belief, they want to plant 1,000 pounds to build a house or to drive a car, when they could use their mind more creatively. They get caught up in a little thing like you're wearing white over black. We have to break our minds out of such stupidity. What we need to do is to build our mental faculty. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to see ourselves as important people, having whatever we desire. We have to stop the mediocre thinking, put an end to mediocrity. We have to see ourselves having our own tourist ships for our black brothers and sisters to travel all over the world wherever they want to go, enjoy a vacation, having our own fleet of jets, our own airlines and so on all over the world. Brothers in Africa, in the Caribbean, all over. Because we have the creative power inside of us. But we have to change our beliefs. We have to change our concepts. And we have to stop fighting against each other. And we have to realize that every religion upon the face of this earth is to cause division. It is all indoctrination. The Rasta being indoctrinated, the Muslim being indoctrinated, the Christian being indoctrinated, everybody, all who hold to religion, all who hold to a certain identification. Let me say this in ending. We are limitless beings. You cannot put a limit on God. Let us widen our scope. Let us think big. And let us achieve big. So we can break the economic slavery and we ancestors could be proud of us. Okay, so with that being said, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to ask you to always believe in yourself, always to look within, and always to trust your intuition. And if what I'm saying means anything to you, and it is of any help to you, I'm asking you to follow your intuition and please subscribe, or you can like, or you can dislike, or you can comment, or you can ask me to speak on something that might be of help to you, or you can ask me to answer a question or something. But whatever, I'm here to help. I want all of us to work together in this struggle to be better people all together. So with all of that being said, I just want to say peace. I'm out.